There we go. It is Brigand time again. It is finally time for another speedrun centered stream. This time we're continuing with the Brigand, the Glitchless legendary character that we've started, I think, 2 streams ago. Without talking too much, I will start the timer. I do have to check a few things though. We've got this for 29. Did that already. I think we didn't do Ketos yet. No, we did not. That's 30. That is... well, needs a bit more strength, but we'll get to that. 29. Lots of strength. Lots of strength. Okay. Good. So I think for now we should, well, switch to this weapon, because we do get movement speed from this. And then once we get to the fight against Ketos, we can switch to the traps and place better traps with the rogue's hunting spear. Oh god. There we go. So, yep. Our last stage, which means we should place them right there. And Ketos is down already. Ooh, that is double blue, was it not? Did it just sound like that? No, it is double blue, but there's a shaky item. That's a staff, I think. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, hang on. You need the timer. Completely forgot that.
Finally,
sorry.
The market is busy again.
But
almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed
that is
into
the
my
timer.
stall. Can you believe it?
Okay. Plate mail. No, that's bad. I want this and some spirit collar gear. Maybe if we
May
get
Hermes
some,
guide your way.
but we can't.
It is easy for
Those
him.
tritons.
Okay.
It must be you.
So what do we do next?
Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
I think
Fresh meat.
let's slowly start creeping up the ladder here. Okay. So the main focus is still on the traps, of course, and I don't think that this will change too quickly, because the traps are simply quite powerful. But, well, one thing I have to focus on is dodging the traps, because I don't have the
Fresh meat.
trap resistance yet. Oh, that's the shield. Let's take a look at that.
Split you open. I'll split you open.
Um,
Oh, a customer.
I think we can maybe even try to kill Skyron.
Got him.
Might regret it, but guess we'll find out. Could be some good drops. Okay. He's a bit scared. He falls back. So let's follow him into this hideout. I'd love that simulacrum. Okay. Don't really enjoy being slowed down. Okay, there we go. Sky runs down, and do we get some drops? No. That's fine. We go back to the fountain. We can grab the experience later. Ooh, hello, Comrade Cry. I did not take the Rebirth Fountain. I'm a big dummy. Oh boy, that's a time loss. I was so sure as well. So we can go back actually. Which also means we can check this. Don't get anything. Unfortunate.
Well, oh.
But hey, more experience, right?
Skyrim is...
There we go. Right. Dvalin's Simulacrum. The arcane formula that lets you summon a replica of yourself. Golden Belt. What was that other one? Wraithguard and the Golem Heart. Yes. No way that we'll ever complete that. Okay. We're still sitting in a comfortable amount of defensive ability, by the way, from the Woodlaw. And we've got to dodge some more traps here.
Oh, a customer.
And I really thought that I took this fountain here. But apparently I didn't, so we did lose some time here. No big deal in a run that takes probably about 12, 13 hours. So I'm not too concerned, but definitely not something to be proud of. We do need 2 more level ups for the Vengeance, which might then be the combat shield. I'm not sure yet. I will have to compare these two. The Flame Guard. Flame Guard? Flame Guard, I think, yeah. Flame Guard and the Vengeance. So. Vengeance does give a quick recovery. And some pierce resistance as well. Nothing fire resistance. We can also just go for tech shields because we will need fire resistance later. And damage reflected as well.
Hey, you. Hey, have you seen my...
Okay. I think this is gonna be the way to go.
Welcome, warrior.
We have to talk to that guy.
Greetings, stranger.
What else?
I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabads, returns from the forest. Can I interest you in something?
Nope, you can't. Unfortunate. Just sell the simulacrum. Do this. Sell that. Sell that.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, likewise, my friend, likewise. Now, what's next on our list? Should be just talk talking to the wife of the guy in Heuneburg. You know, the wife that somehow didn't come back after going out to the woods. Who is getting us her mushrooms sorted. Ooh, and I also need a purple Greek outfit. We can check for one as soon as we get back to collect the artifact that we get. Because you do get a free artifact in Corinth from, well, what's that guy's name again? Is it just Phaedrus? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that way, that guy will give us an artifact. Just for free. Unfortunately, that artifact does not carry a completion bonus. But it's still better than not having any artifact at all. Okay, so we go down here towards the right. Place 1, 2, and maybe a third trap. Nope, that's good. Okay, and I think we've got to cross over here, yep. I do sometimes make mistakes here, because I can't find the right way. It is somewhere to the top right and we've got to follow some kind of river. But, I don't know, I somehow managed to get lost from time to time. Okay, I think through here, yes. Up there. Into the troll camps. And next riverthon. Good. And I think I'll try to attack that one as well. That staff. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, good. The Trolls branch. Does it help? Not at all. But I still wanted to have it because it looks funny. Good. Some bleeding damage. Some piercing damage. Lightning damage. And a few minor bonuses. Nothing to write home about. And it also takes a fair amount of intelligence. By that I mean 314. Okay. Now what I would like to find is some essence of Epona's horses. Some essences of Epona's horses. The one that gives movement speed, basically.
Our journey ends here.
Okay, let's see about that.
Halt. Die then.
I mean... yeah, thanks, that helps. Okay, so we got the northern contact. Anything else? I think we're good here. We could quickly grab the honey as well. I think I'll actually do that. Should be another quick quest to complete. So, top left. towards the rebirth fountain. And then at some point we have to stick to the right. I think it's behind this area. Is it here already? No, it's not. It's in the next area. So, there we go. Place some more traps. Get the wine. And the money. Why not? Okay. So now we can talk to this guy. Down here.
My wine!
I'm not sure. Do we have the
As you may have seen,
chance yet? I think we do, yeah. Good. So it's back to the walking stick. To the hand of Kairos. And into Glauberg. So, place the trap and another trap.
There you are. You are standing.
Oh.
Return when you...
Hey, I did not think that would be.
Okay, hang on. Check this way.
Welcome
No,
to
this
the
girl
Nimerton,
first.
stranger.
Yeah, I want this.
Here we seek to commune with our gods and read their
Sell all
signs.
these.
But you are looking for more practical applications of May Sorona grant your
Okay.
help.
And back to Corinth. So we might have to go back to Greece because, well, experience. Royal Blue Greek, unfortunate.
thank you.
Purple Greek, please, no. But we'll do that once we get our artifact.
Treveros was
Chaos Cube. If only I knew what that was. Poison damage, Vidres. Vidres is good.
Far. Away from here.
Stun resistance as well, some health.
Blades, come again.
Okay. Just the purple Greek die, please. Don't need anything else.
Sword and
No, no.
again!
these are times of
And Athens, please.
Hail, warrior.
Purple Greek.
Farewell.
Perfect. So we can go back now to the woman down to the right. Well,
Thank you, Kendra.
and
What is it you seek?
I can sell these again.
May the
Good.
mother smile on you.
Two more levels and then I'll switch to the shield, I think. Maybe. Do I even have to? I guess in theory I'd have a bit more time. But it's still the plan to switch eventually. And use some Gigantes gear
Oh, you brought
of the Pegasus Shaman Boots. Is int based though. What kind of a movement speed roll did we get? 17%, it's not even a bad one. Well. It's fine. Let's level up. What am I doing here? Do I have to go to the top left? I was a bit proud of myself that I found what I thought was the right way. Turns out I was a tiny bit wrong. Okay. This is where we have to go. Now I'm not going to collect the silver plates. That's too time consuming. But there are still a few things that you can do in the wild heartlands. Oh, heathlands, not heartlands. I would kind of like to at least look for the corn whip. So do we hear the music soon? I think her spawn is kind of random. Yeah, that's the music that I was talking about. Okay, and then we continue with this quest down here for some more skill points. Well, basically one more skill point.
Human! My pond! Would you help me? Would you help me yet?
There we go. All you have to do is lead her towards the water. Which to be completely fast, she could have done on her own. But we are happy to help. There we go.
The lakes!
Now we're at the lakelands already.
Intruder. Holy ch-
Okay. And then somewhere down here, well, exactly down here, is where we find a lost guy. Troubled Son. Another quest which will give some experience. And, no, we got some courage. Not the horses that I was looking for, just some courage. Okay. We're now moving towards what for me can sometimes be the most agonizing part of the run. Because the enemies here are quite annoying in most cases, especially if they lay these little tangle vines, which do have the potential of catching you and entangling you. And since my entrapment resistance is not up yet, well, we could run into some problems. Seems to be fine for now, though. Okay.
Holy ch- a sacrifice.
Yep. That's good.
Sacrifice.
Now we just have to try to make him stand right on top of the traps. There we go. First one down. 3 more to go. Nothing interesting in here. So we can just continue. Back into the cave. Switch to the movement speed weapon. And then we'll slowly but surely... Ooh! Let's kill Krakonos. Let's at least try. Quite the easy one. Nice. So, Island of Nirtos. Engine of the Lake. Shouldn't take too long. If we can place the traps in a decent way. And yeah, just try to lure him into the traps. Doesn't exactly work yet. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 2 down, 2 more to go. One of them is... Ooh. Well, it's not this guy, but... I mean, if we do find him here, let's die to him. Almost. Not yet. Oh, but now. I think we're dead. Okay. Well. Who is that guy? Boy. Closer than I wanted. But in the end, some hit and run. Oh, place traps and run is all we need. Okay. So down here. There we go. One here, one there. Third one is down. So that means there's only one left. And then we're already at the Zealand coast. Okay. There we go. Spirit Corner Seal of Essence, not good enough. Alright, hang on, Transplanter. I mean, hi. I mean, with the winking emoji, I do kind of deduce. Thank you first of all for stopping by, and really like to hear that you do enjoy these runs. Yeah, now you've taken the chance to see one live, at least the second part. Greetings back to over the pond. I think it's the same kind of Cambodia that Red Fire Elf is from. That's my assumption. Exactly, good. Oh god.
You're a stranger.
Oh boy. I mean, personally, I don't have anything against making it kind of a running gag. Because that was incredibly stupid of me to even think that this would be a possibility. Oh, by the way, we did get a horse. One of the 3 that we need. We need level 30, I think. Yeah, 30. Good. Yeah, I think the latest one concluded not too long ago. I think on the 18th, on Tuesday. Hang on. Concluded on Tuesday, the channeler finally got to its target. And this is now the next one, number 8. Yeah, it might have been me being a bit unaware and not knowing where CA was, or what the CA thingy is for.
Yes, I managed the stowage on the ship.
Because I don't
But
see
I'm
the
starting to feel that
flag.
seafaring
God,
isn't for me.
focus a bit.
Have you seen
One
the
second.
storm? Still, maybe I can help you.
Anything? No. Now, because I don't see the flags that you would normally see on Twitch. In OBS, I don't see the flag. I just see the letters of the country. So instead of seeing a Canadian flag, what I saw was just a CA, and my stupid brain instantly thought of California. Then realized that, well, hang on, that's not exactly a country. And then I continued thinking with, I think, the worst of my brain cells, and somehow deduced that it had to be Cambodia.
You've brought something for... What are you?
Can it be? I am at a
This is
loss.
locked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop.
But I do like to think that I am somewhat knowledgeable in the English language, and that I do realize that some countries
You
do sound a bit
made up
differently.
your mind? Be careful.
Okay, hello Zayden, by the way. Good to see you back. I'm not going to talk to this woman, because she will make the game lag. God. What do we do with Giesel? I think I've teased it a bit in the earlier stages. But Giesel, unfortunately, for the greater good, well, hang on, it's not an exploit, it's just a different way of completing a quest. If we can get Giesel to die, there we go. Go ahead and grab the sheepskin. Good. No, it's not really an exploit, it's just a different way of completing a quest, and the quest reward that you get from completing the other quest is just much better. Yeah, exactly. I did. But what I did not realize back then was that it actually had another benefit. Because if you complete the other quest with the 2 squabbling merchants, and you are under a certain level threshold, you can actually buy some relics from these 2 guys. Which I would like to do. I'd really like to buy some Epona's horses. Well, ideally 2 of them. Okay.
Big mistake.
Yeah, for the longest time I didn't know that either. Just learned it, I think a few days ago, maybe a week ago. From Kaplunk Gaming. Another Titan Quest streamer. Does not focus on speedrunning yet. Still trying to bully him into it. Not doing the best job at that though. So I don't think he'll start speedrunning soon. But yeah, he mentioned it in one of his streams, and I think he should be streaming right now. Please don't check it. You can check later. Yeah. So this is now going to be the first time where I try to make use of that. And hello there, tasty pasta. It is another Glitchless legendary run. And believe it or not, I've also been enjoying them quite a lot. So I was actually looking forward to it. To completing it. Well, not completing it today, but to continuing. Because I think the loot that we got so far is quite good as well. I think we might not even have to go for the... Oh, actually we do. Good. We can just continue like this. We don't have to pick up the spear. It's fine, you just have to witness it. Pick up too many things and explore too much. So I'm slow, yeah. Yeah, that's fine though, and that's very much fine. 'Cause that's I mean, I've played for the longest time, that's exactly how I played as well. Also explored many things. Always tried to explore every little area that was available, but I think one day I saw a run from Olwayne back in the days on YouTube. It was just a Titan Quest speedrun, and I thought, well, this looks fun, let's try it. And it is. Okay, moment of truth coming up.
Have you got yes, the portal?
Oh shit.
But in case you do find some of that liquor, I'd still be interested.
I think we might have the portal bug now, which is a good thing. Normally I wouldn't mention that. Wouldn't say it's a good thing. But what you might see in a second is that if we try to talk to the guy, to the sailor, that we cannot continue. That the dialogue is not going to appear again. And by the way, do be assured that I will switch the gear quite soonish. Now it could be that it still works fine. No, it doesn't. So what this now means is that we go to the Hanging Gardens, because the game somehow stored the next traveling destination, but you can't activate the portal to get to the next stored location. So what we have to do is this. Looks a bit weird. Use another portal, and the one in the Hanging Gardens just is the
I have other. Well, I can't give you any.
Okay, and then I think
Oh, shut up! No, you.
just have to do this.
Oh, I don't. Well, I can't give you any.
And
Ordhild wrote a letter? Ha! Give the thank
Yeah.
you, my friend. I'll be with you in a moment.
okay, so since we have the portal bug, we do have to reload the game to clear the wrong teleporting locations. Yes, it's some kind of weird stuff which shouldn't happen, but it does happen, and there is a workaround which you can use, but it's obviously not great. But at least now we can
my friend.
buy the
Look at all
horse.
the
Do we need
weapons I
anything
can
else?
offer here now. Thanks to you.
I think not really. Or maybe this though. Then we do the same thing again, because we need a third one. And then as soon as we've got that...
Ah, my friend. Look at all the
No,
weapons.
it's not even here. As soon as we got that... Stick with me. Now, as I said, as soon as we've got
Ah,
that.
Look at all the weapons I can offer here now, thanks to you.
That's what I wanted. Nice. Even got the good bonus. I don't know if it is the standard bonus, if it's the most common one, but you see this plus 10% total speed for all pets. That's nice, that's tasty. Okay, now, is she down here? She is. Good. So got that quest done as well. I think I might just... Yeah, he says, give me some time to set up my shop, but no one ever goes back here because, well, why would you? And that's also the same thing for me. I mean, I never noticed that he sells anything else than his normal weapons or armor, depending on whom you take. Whom you pick, rather. Staff of the Deep. This guy. Raiment of the Deep. Okay. Loads of funny stuff. Raiment of the Deep, frostburn damage, fire resistance. That's not... The staff is not great. The shell... Damage reflected. Cold resistance, reduced freeze duration, reduced petrify, armor protection. I think I might take that over the vengeance.
Who's there?
I really don't know what to take. I think the shell. This one. Okay. What else? Some strength is what we have to disperse here.
Yes, yes.
Of the glade, some poison resistance on that, but we've got loads of that. Hang on. My fat fingers are struck again. What am I doing here? I do have to go here, right? Is it? It's up here, of course. Good question. I'm not sure if it does affect these. It shouldn't. Normally it should, I think. Yeah. Surely. I'm more interested in the Study Prey ability. Okay, I want to compare these two. Chance to avoid projectiles, defensive ability. Pierce damage does not matter at all. I can't use that yet. Right, one more level. Quickly collect the experience down here. You don't have to kill all of them. You can just open the gate, but I do want that experience. Good. We will also switch to the monster infrequent helmet here. It's just the chest armor that could be better now, I think. And that's 42. Well. I don't think I'll ever need this. Okay. I mean, the suit is not bad. Don't get me wrong. Just feels like there could be a better thing to take. This guy.
By Ymir, it is you.
Cover Relic of Charm. Thank you very much. And this. And that. Okay, question will be, what will we put on the Ictian shell? Okay. Shouldn't take too long now. Yeah. There we go. Master Forge Cuirass 166, elemental resistance, fire resistance as well. Some strength, much more armor. I think I might take that. Just grabbing the rune tablet, and then we can get out of here. Let's compare. Do we get anything else? I mean, slowed attack retaliation is nice. Defensive ability is not too bad either.
Let your sword. A human down here.
I think I prefer this.
The worse for wear one.
Sell all of that.
You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you.
Activate from taking damage. Still not better than what we have. Okay, and good. What do we have here? That's bad. I don't think I need this. Some resistances. Okay. It's all Spirit Caller, I think. No, it's hunting, never mind. Would have taken the rogue one, but not the hunting one, obviously. This hunting doesn't do too much yet. Oh, we do have some side quests left as well. Troubled Sun, namely. I think we can talk to the guy in Glauberg and talk to the chief as well. Okay. We'll finish all these quests once we are done with the Fungo King. So the rune tablet. Then we go down here. Okay. It's a bit underwhelming. Now Glauberg, Scandia, and then back to the Darklands, but we can port back by just using the reset character hotkey.
You have slain.
So talk to this guy.
Welcome to the Nimitan, stranger. Here we seek to commune
check
with
for
our
this.
gods and read their signs.
Cult
But
casting
you
speed.
are looking for more practical applications of
Spirit
our
Caller,
wisdom.
Spirit Caller. I think I'll just. Oh, hang on.
Feel the
No.
bring peace to the land of Morgon.
Talk to this guy.
I wanna hold him.
go to Scandia, because we do want the skill points, obviously. And we'll also check for some more scrolls, but we can't get any. I'm always trying to stack up on these scrolls of Primal Chaos, because they are just incredibly valuable. Give loads of damage absorption, really helpful in the later stages of the game.
Amazing door.
Amazing
The
door.
Kinslayers. The sons of Hreymar. Covet the treasure.
And here we are again.
Ha!
Ha! Good. Nothing in there. Don't have bleeding resistance yet. I think a bit worse that we don't have pierce resistance. Bleeding resistance should be the boar hide, but it's only 2% with the one thing that I have. Yeah, don't really have hag skin to check what that is for. No, it's not vitality. Vitality is the vile ichor, I think. Okay. Good, good.
You again here?
Rigid Carapace, I think, is pierce resistance. I think that's the one that you can put on the shields and torso armors. Hang on.
I am Odin's shield.
Okay. That's unfortunate. 22% total damage looks nice. I mean, it's still a great item. Don't get me wrong. Loads of resistances. 35% pierce as well. Nice. Vid res, skill disruption, but we can't really use the total damage bonus of that thing. It's the only thing that I can see, which is well, unfulfilling about this thing. Not even that. It's a perfectly fine item, which I will gladly use. Okay. We still have the skill points, right. I mean, I'm just working towards the study prey. Kind of.
Stop the intruder!
I think what I'll also do this time, which I haven't done in most of these runs, is I will pick up the meat of poetry. Because it might be a fun thing to do. Oh well, to improve for the late game gear. And it's quite quick as well. Buff my spear. Is that not only... I think it's just for epic and legendary items, isn't it? It's for unique items, for blue and purple items. If I remember correctly. Buskins of Valhalla. Well, if they had movement speed. But they don't. So please enter. Then I will follow shortly. To just this. I think I'll try to... Oh. Try to deal some damage. Oh.
Watch out!
There we go.
What? It can't be. Loki.
Normally walk through this game like a drunk baby. I mean, that reminds me of the story of my first character that I've ever created, which was a glorious elementarist with the Earth and Storm Mastery, which I unfortunately played as a melee character. Yeah. I think we all do mistakes. That one was a terrible one, if I dare say so myself. Horses on the legs. Nice. Well, it was quite bad, let me tell you that. I think I got to, yeah, complete it normal. God knows how I did that. Full strength build with the Dragonian monster infrequent armor piece. But I think, you know, that was back in the days. It was 2007, 2008 maybe. Yeah. No time to wait for that. I do actually have 2 challenges. Well, the first one isn't really that much of a challenge. It's just a weird way to complete the first level up. So basically what you're trying to do for the first idea is to create a character and play through the game for as long as you can without ever dealing damage. So as long as greatest damage dealt is still at 0, you're fine. If not, then, well, run is over. Staff wielding, I think the line of epic heroes did a conqueror, staff wielding conqueror on stream once, which was bad. Well, how do you get to level 2? There are 2 ways, effectively. One of them is to get a Shrine of Experience and then hand in the quest of the old warrior, the Hippias quest in Sparta. That gives 500 experience with the shrine at 750, and you need 713 for the first level up. So that gets you to level 2.
You face
Could also just run all the way to Ambrosas and then complete one of these quests there. Like the Goods Abandoned or the Master Blacksmith. Any of these will do. Okay.
Impossible.
Possible, yes. Very much. Okay. So, the other one, the other challenge, is a character which I would like to call Farnsworth. In case you've seen Futurama, you might know what I'm talking about. Farnsworth, old man, not really knowing what he does, stands around a lot,
A human.
just being confused. By the way, let's use this right here to get rid of the meat of Valhalla. Good news, everyone! You are going on a deadly mission. That's bad news. Oh. Bad news, everyone! Yeah.
Trespass. Ah, you really made it.
So what my idea was, I want to make a character that just stands around, does nothing, and only deals damage with retaliation or reflection damage. It's basically, you could also call him eye for an eye. Only deals damage if the enemies attack you. But that does put you in a spicy situation where getting the level up to level 3 is, yeah, challenging to say the least. I went for Dream and Nadan actually. You could go defense, but I think Nadan with the Aura of Tranquility is a bit more helpful early on. But yeah, start with Dream obviously, with the Aura of... not the Aura, the Trance of Empathy. Still, your biggest worry in the early game is money. You might run out of potions very, very quickly. Because the damage that you deal to the enemies is so incredibly low. And yes, I did try it actually. Still debating if I want to make a video about that. Because I would basically have to replay the whole run. Did record it the first time. It's more of a proof of concept. But getting to level 3, difficult enough, and then continuing is equally difficult. And it's not a fun way to play, it's just an interesting theory to test. Okay, can I just grab that? Oh, I could actually. Good. So got the meat of poetry. By the way, what's... Oh, that's loads of resistances again. Lightning resistance, stun resistance, skill disruption, defensive ability. This decision would be much easier if I hadn't found the Erebus crystal with the +1 to all skills. Let me tell you that. Because then I would easily just equip the Horns of Valhalla. Valhalla? Völheim? Völurul? Verenus? Shit. The Horns of Verenus. And it would just be obviously the better choice, offensively and defensively. But unfortunately, do we have bleeding resistance on that? I don't think we do actually. Exactly that. Now without any bleeding resistance, this next part could actually be spicy. But as long as we don't get hit by the werewolves, I mean, these are probably fine-ish, but the werewolves, they deal loads of bleeding damage. Normally they do, at least. Okay. Could be a fun fight against Mimer. Not sure what to expect. Normally it should be fine with the traps, I think. The hunting aura. Oh, it's resistance against... Ooh, it's a doppelganger. It's been some time since I last seen one. Luckily it doesn't deal much damage, or she rather. Yeah, completely forgot that. This protects me. Does it even? It doesn't. Never mind. I would be protected with... Oh, it's only beasts. And I've sold the bracers already. But this... Yeah, it's just more damage to beasts and beastmen. No protection. Yeah, but that's fine.
There we are. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, this could be fun. Well, could also be a bit nausea-inducing.
My friend. What are you doing?
Well,
Which one is it? What are you doing?
not exactly sure. Oh, thought he was dead. There we go.
How did you guess Loki is...
Okay. Old man brain. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I do get confused about some stuff as well. Oh, what you mentioned earlier with the speedruns. Do let me know if you complete one. And also tell me how it went. Because we do have a spreadsheet online, a Google document, where Mr. Tiger, the head chieftain thingy leader of the Titan Quest speedrunning Discord, lists all the completed runs. And for now only Mr. Tiger and I have runs up there. Would be fun to see some more. Oh, well. Well, aren't these fine Gallic boots? Okay. Thought I could do a little trick here, but didn't work. That's fine. That's seriously fine. I think the first try of Mr. Tiger also took, was it 17 or 18 hours? For me, it would be interesting to just see other people try speedruns. I think that's what I almost always say. And I always encourage people to do to at least try a speedrun. But most people don't seem to be too interested. Which is fair, yes, I know. But, a bit more competition would be nice. Okay, I think the fire resistance that we have is enough. 76%. We could go higher, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh, hang on. Actually, we're not. We're at 41. It's also good enough, I think. Oh. Maybe actually. Let's use this helmet for 80% resistance. There we go, fire relic. Nothing else. You watch a lot of speedruns, but have bad habits to unlearn from these games. For example, checking every available spot on the map, trying to remove all of the fog of war from the map, which I always did. Yes, I have. I think I don't think I've got it linked, but do check the info boxes below. There should be a list of Glitchless legendary heroes. And is that the Magician? I think it's Magician. Earth and Rogue. It was not selling all the gear. It was not as good as I was hoping for it to be.
Stop here, Titan
Unfortunately.
Slayer.
Okay, just prepare this.
Stop here. You really are. Take the portal. I.
Okay. Gotta place a few more traps here. And then... yeah. There we go. Nice. Yeah, just don't question it. I think I'll use one of the scrolls here. Don't know where else I would use that thing. We do have loads of them. Oh, actually we do have to do this. Or at least try to. It's getting close. Okay, never mind. Good. And now we've got the black steel ingot. Alright. Only the upper ring and then the lady quarters that we've got to pass through. Hello, Sergey. Hang on. Ay, 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 ay. There's something green down there. Honor guards of finesse. Horned dragon, great ball. Okay, never mind. Of flame. Worth it. Well, not really. Good. Darklands. Now, what do we even improve here?
You really managed to find some.
I mean, we can't do this. We
Excellent.
can't do that as well.
Let's begin at once.
I think it's just gonna be the
Let my
Godis
hammer
Brazers.
strike.
Then we
Once
can
appears, and men
sell,
devote.
sell. I think we only got some. Is that energy and energy region?
Buy something or get lost.
Nice. That's big.
You won't see me digging a hole.
So right there I found summoner's rings, one summoner's ring, which will further increase the damage of the traps. It also is physical. 32 and plus 10% instead of 18 and plus 5%. So it is a good increase. Let's actually take the fire resistance. It's not like we need the killing speed desperately. It's gonna be fast enough. Yep. I'm sorry, but dying is a bit slower than dealing a bit less damage. Nothing in here. Okay. I think that's I think that is exactly what it means. Actually.
I suppose the time is.
Okay, 423. Let's say 424. Normal difficulty. I think it's a good result. Could be a lot faster, but well, I think that's true for most things.
You're going out there, don't go unprepared.
Yeah.
It's not safe. Lie what you wish.
I think we might want this. No, no. Don't really think so. I think that's also bad. No, no. I think... Seriously, most of this can just leave. Okay. Shield as well.
Goodbye.
Good.
Hello, stranger.
Yeah, it is. But then again, if you take the rune mastery, then Rune of Fire Mastery. Fire Mastery? Earth Mastery, sorry. Then it is quite fast. As you can probably imagine. Okay. Ah, yeah. Of course.
Defeated? Welcome.
Wolves are good, I think, until roughly the Chimera. Well, even against Alistair they can struggle a bit. If they are under-leveled at least.
We shall see you again, I hope.
Okay. I think avoiding some projectiles is not the worst idea in the world. And then we just activate this fountain. Get trapped. This is where a good friend of mine stopped our hardcore co-op run.
A human face?
Just in this cave. Believe it or not. And it was not on epic, it was on normal difficulty. Fun times, fun memories. Oh boy. It's just, you do underestimate the enemies here, especially in a co-op run. Because co-op enemies are a bit stronger than you would assume, basically. Still, I think it's hilarious. Then he died once when he was trying to show me how much damage the volcanic orb deals. And
The way is clear?
well, once, the third time actually, I don't think there's anything that he could have done differently. He just got shanked by saber cats. Yeah, same here. I mean, but I think I'm just a bit too impatient to play hardcore. I guess if I wanted, I wouldn't be the worst hardcore player.
The necklace!
Why do I even keep these? The cats, the spear, and lightning dragon man. Yeah, the Machai. Yun Shan, Dactyl. I think I once even died to the fire Impuser, which was a bit embarrassing.
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want?
That's royal blue.
Thank you for not loitering.
Hang on, maybe we can find some more rings. If they would actually let me through. No, 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 no.
Goodbye.
Good. When are we continuing the run? That is a good question. I'm not sure yet. Because our question is, will I be at the volleyball tomorrow? Because I am a bit sick, actually. I do have a sinus infection.
I was taken.
It's not the worst thing, I know, but it also isn't that pleasant either. I would love to play tomorrow, but yeah, I think, yeah, they are on Twitch as well. But I mean, there is a chance that that we can continue tomorrow, if you've got time, of course. Ah, unfortunate. It's really, that's The biggest problem that I have is that I'm kind of locked into the rogue spear,
If I look,
the very early one,
you
because
pious
I don't want to lose any damage here. I don't want to lose the bonus on all traps.
Goodbye.
Tuesday is free.
Don't make it wait. So you're go now.
There's a bit of work again for me, but then in the evening should be fine as well. Yeah, I'll just let you know. But we do have to continue our, well, bad pet masters. Pet masters without nature. Earth and Storm and... what was the other thing? God, I can't even remember. Spirit and... was it Nadan? Spirit Nadan, good. Okay. We are going to kill the Boar Snatcher, by the way, in case you're wondering. Because it is a funny enemy to see, and... well, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a quick fight. But I think as long as we prepare... well, so much for that. No, it is a quick fight. The boar did not escape this time, unfortunate. Okay. Probably wasn't really worth it, but... it's fine. Let's get rid of this. And guess I will also do this quest because I do want the extra health. Takes some time, but gives a chance of drops, especially in some of these chests. They have the chance to spawn as majestic chests, not just ornates. Not today. Okay, there we go. Very quick quest, and the bonus health definitely helps. At 5% movement speed. Temporarily, at least.
You have cleansed the poison.
There we go. We do not have any pierce resistance at all right now. And I think that's my biggest concern. Okay. We will skip the quest in Megara, the 3 skeleton quest. We did actually complete all 3 so far. Or 6. The skeleton raider quest just takes a bit too long for my liking. We kill the Cyclops, of course, and the drowned sailors. But that should be good enough then.
The truth is, sword and shield, not yours.
Oh boy, this is gonna be such a weird combination of playstyles. But boy, am I up for it.
That's all then?
basically, I think we've got the core dweller and the undead boy. And these two are gonna be our lifeline. Now the thing is, we will probably both use int-based gear. I don't think we can. The aura, you mean? Aura tranquility? Ooh. Okay. No, I think the aura does not work on the pets, unfortunately. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the set with the striped pants, isn't it? Armor absorption, armor protection. 200 armor. Warhorn. Some stun. Yeah, dream and nature, that's really what we should have gone for, but you know, we spun the wheel of lottery and ended up with these 4 choices. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, it just feels a bit more. I mean, if it wasn't randomly assigned, I think we would both have just our favorite build to go for, and we would know exactly what to do. And with this, it's just a bit more. It does switch things up a bit. Unpredictable. That's what this is. Oops. I mean, the earlier characters, the one that died in the last stream, were 1 Templar, 4 Mr. Limp Lettuce, Defense and Dream, so a very well established class. And then I was playing almost dead. I was playing Nadan and Rune. God. Just stop stunning me, man. Stop trapping me. Okay. Yeah, there's a random wheel spinner online. I think Kaplunk uses the same thing, or has used it as well.
I see you've traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs. Come again.
Oh, golden fleece already. Doesn't really help though. Let's see what the spider has to say. Okay, so that ensures a bit more resistance. We'll get that in Delphi. Quite nice to have. And again, a very quick quest to complete as well. Aura does not work, yeah, I thought so. It's only a self buff, isn't it? I mean, the trance of the Dream Mastery would have worked, I guess. And the Nightmare would also buff the damage of the other pets. But, oh well. Lag. Okay. Thankfully, it's fine. Puppet Master. Thank you. I think that's all we need for that. Summoner with Vitality. Purple Greek. Some more potions. Outrider's Tunic. So that's this one sorted as well. %10 movement speed from this. 10 from that. 13 plus 9. So we're quite fast now, nice. Now I know that the Master Forge Cuirass is defensively the better choice. I am aware of that. But, however, movement speed.
Welcomes.
Okay, don't forget to talk to this one. Good. I think I slowly now want to start to unlock the trailblazing. I think I'll actually just do that.
Untie the strands of fate. May destiny teach you greatness.
Yeah. So even more movement speed. We are up to 150. Very good. Could even go higher. 153. Now the thing is, the boots do buff the damage of the traps. Or the total speed. Which also includes attack speed, of course. So I think for the fights, ideally I would use the boots. These boots. But for walking, the fine Gallic boots might be the better choice. No, total speed to me does not improve my pet speed. Pet speed is only improved by things that actually say so as bonus to all pets, unfortunately. But boy, are we zooming. It's reduced entrapment duration is here 100%. That's good. Freeze duration is not reduced. Yeah, all good. All good. It was actually a bonus from the Epona's Horse's Relic. Is it not? Well, it was. Is it? Never mind. I swear to God it was. That's a blue bow.
I can't believe I let those go.
That is a pet bonus intelligence item. Yeah. I mean, seriously, it had the bonus, I'm telling you. These are the Stonebinder's cuffs that I'm looking for, obviously. These are the Stonebinder's cuffs. I didn't gamble, no. Could have done that. But actually I think the money is not really where it has to be for gambling. And also gambling just loses time. Apple Bearer Spear.
Yes?
No. Didn't have movement speed, did it? No. I mean, which one's better? The barrage is better. Sell this.
Hermes guide you.
Yeah, it does actually. True, completely forgot. Good point. I do have a spear as well. But then I would have to switch even more. And I've got movement speed on this guy. Good. He's down. That thing is not good enough. Yeah. Now the thing is, if I want to use the takedown skill, I do have to switch to a spear. So what I would probably have to end up doing is... oh well, I'll show you. I'll just do it. Because why not? Yeah, exactly. Swap, takedown, swap. Which for a Typhon speedrun is stressful enough, but for a glitchless legendary speedrun where I would potentially have to play for, I think, maybe 8 more hours, it might just be a bit much.
Once I sell everything I've got,
But we'll
I'm
see.
setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster. Milos or Icaria.
Got purple Greek already. Don't need these.
Anything else?
Okay, so this, and then I'd have to swap, and then I'd have to swap again at some point. And I think I also have to stop because if I switch my weapon now, I don't think it uses the correct movement speed. By the way, I'm still kind of greedy with the Stonebinder's cuffs. So now I'm quite fast. Now I'm still exactly as fast as before. Now I'm slow again, slow-ish at least. Oops. And the speed did not change. So what I'd have to do is charge, stand still for tiny fraction of a second and then continue running. Yeah, with the Great Wall, definitely. And I don't think it's too bad to spend one complete point in that thing. Okay.
Mysterious warrior.
Okay, the Emerald Quill. Is it gonna be helpful? No. At least I don't think so. Okay.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have
I need
shoes
that
like
spear
bones
again,
to throw.
I think.
And I have things to sell you.
Elemental damage.
Bye now.
I mean, we could of course go for the absolute miracle of finding another rogue's lens, but yeah, let's not do that. I still find it weird. I could have sworn that that these boots gave a bonus to my traps as well. But somehow does not seem to be the case anymore. Okay. Another quick little quest. And no shaky star for a change.
Aha!
Good. So I think it's kill Gorgons again? Well, at least the heroes. If there are any. Does not seem to be the case. That's fine. Okay, these two. Nope. I'm still not giving up. Because finding Stonebinder's cuffs here... Oh god, just imagine. +2 on all skills. With the +1 from this guy as well. Oh, just sign me up, man. And yes, I could have picked that shrine. Hi-Fi was. This run does not include Atlantis, and it also does not include Eternal Embers. Well, actually it might include Eternal Embers. I might try it, actually. One second to kill Talos. Oh yeah, but good point. That's also what I noticed as well. That the quest in the Fayum Desert, the Hidden Treasure quest, gave loads of experience back in the days. And it doesn't anymore. Pierce resistance, health regen. Offensive ability and attack speed does not really do anything. What? It's another one. I just sold that. Huh. No Gorgons here. It's gonna be interesting to see if we get the Gorgon spawn or the skeleton and demon spawn. Obviously I'm hoping for the Gorgon spawn, but to be fair, I don't think it changes anything. It might just cost some time. Okay. I think I only skipped the Lost Spartans and the 3 skeletons. Oh, and the widow as well. And we did get the demon spawn. Demon and skellies. So at least we're not tempted to look for Gorgon cuffs. Yeah, stone miners cuffs. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Oh god. Almost thought I'd glitch back into that thing. There's an honor guard as well. Warden, Adamantine, Hail. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Chance to avoid projectiles. Nice. Yeah, you always have to wait a long time before entering that door. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen frequently. And of course we get the +1 to nature skills when we don't need it.
Greetings, traveler.
No big deal though.
The monsters will be here. What do you want? Quick, before I pack up.
Blocks more, physical resistance, elemental resistance. Yeah.
Bye. Okay, but hurry.
Gold Egyptian. Oh, that's nice. So we got that.
It's not safe.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to search for that guy. But if I happen to find the sword, then I might just... then I should go a bit out of my way right here. Okay. Good. Let's get that quest done as well. I'm gonna get up to level 33 already.
My sword. I should warn you, it's not safe. The monsters will overrun all Rekotes.
Well, will they though? What's movement speed? 161. It's definitely more helpful to have more movement speed if you know where you're going and don't go the wrong way. So one more level up for the Godis bracers. Oh boy, Scarab. Alright. Now just quickly towards the... yeah, I need a... Yeah. I don't even need more damaging spell skills, I think. But a bit more defensive capabilities wouldn't be the worst idea. But yeah, damage output is great currently. I think that maximum movement speed. 166, that's nice. Oh boy.
It's been hard.
Don't think I really care about that quest, do I? Ah, it's money. It's a lot of money, actually. Guess I don't need most of these.
Come again.
Yeah, let's do the quest. Shouldn't take too long. Gives experience. And money as well. There we go.
Your inventory is full.
That's fine.
You are the...
Please.
Over 1 million.
Good then.
It's good.
Hail.
Okay, now over here.
That was a bit close.
Wasn't. Never is. Still don't understand why Epona's horses lost their magic. I just don't understand.
Well, look, a mighty warrior from foreign lands. I'm sure you will find just what you are always welcome.
Okay. Which of these quests do we do? I mean, we have to get into the Sphinx either way, but after that we do have some decisions to make. Do we go for the big pyramid? Ooh, that's nice. Do we kill the family beast? I think we skip the family beast. Family guardian beast thingy. Okay. Ah, we might as well just do all of them. That's true. Okay. Get resistances down and then all the bolts. Wow. That looked nice. Good. Yeah, let's be loot goblins. So this, and then right here. First one is really quick. All we have to do is this and that. And then after 3 seconds, that dude is down. And I'll gladly take the Shrine of Mastery as well. Yeah, that's what I feared. We do have a case of shaky staff. It's gonna appear at some point. It's just a matter of time. Is it down here? No, it's not. There it is. Good. So Guardian Dog. And then down to Fayum. And then Isnu. No, it's... The problem is that... well, it's mostly staves because I think they've got a bigger hitbox. But I had the same issue today with... I don't know if it was an armor piece or a club. It's just the collision between items and chests mostly. Although there was a huge problem with
It's dead, isn't it?
whoops.
Use it against
Should
the
have
monsters.
used the portal. With arcane formulas. So I don't know if we've got someone here in the chat that has access to the shaky formula thing, if I even have it active. But that is also the origin of that. Hang on. Let me just see if I can do that. Wrong button. I am kind of trying to multitask here. There we go.
Weapons, armor, potions, bows, and staves. What would be your choosing?
So definitely was worse with formulas.
Farewell. Greetings.
I think it's not even that long ago. But shaky formulas, yeah, known issue. Okay, Isnu is now called Wasnu, and it's definitely not the first time that I attempted this crappy abomination of a joke. Okay.
Isnu?
What do you mean they added the chieftain? Huh? Oh, they re-rolled. Oh. They re-rolled in the north, and somehow now the Godis bracers need level 35. Apparently. Yeah. It's a bit confusing sometimes, this game, isn't it? I mean, maybe it might be that I'm wrong, to be completely honest, but I was quite sure that the level requirement was 34 before.
Troublemakers have started
God,
that we show
soft bird.
they believe we have. If you care to help, shall I believe some? Why this? I was
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't really know what you're talking about. With the Dune Raider chieftain. But I'd be happy to listen to that story, or read it rather.
My weapons and armor are simply the best. Look for yourself. Farewell.
Major by.
Okay. I don't even remember. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. I get it. Oh, you can't do me like that. Shit. I get it. Is old, is new. Mm-hmm. I mean, my excuse is that I do have to kind of focus on the run. Obviously not that much, to be fair. Oh boy. But I do appreciate it. Okay. Hey, I can stop anytime, okay? I don't think I even drink that many potions. Well, I shouldn't have said that. Presumably.
You defeated the Telking?
Okay. Yeah, I missed the tablet. You don't need it. Just like the spear in Scandia. It's a kind of a weird thing that you don't need it. But, nah. It's a talking point as well. Interesting little side note, if nothing else. Speaking of which... I think we'll try this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, basically you just need to defeat the Telkin. And then you can continue. Wow. Give me money. I think the traps will take the damage. No, I'm sure. I am absolutely sure that the traps will take the damage.
Yes?
Because that is what you see during the Typhon fight. When Typhon has the stings. And your traps, for example, have elemental damage. Then the elemental damage will reflect on the traps. But good question. Very good question.
Come again.
Yeah. But then with the wolves you do have an indicator on the left hand side here of how well the wolves are doing. And how healthy they are. Which you don't get with the traps. Sadly. Okay. But that is less than an hour for Act 1 and Act 2 combined. Which I think is good. We stopped normal at 4:24. Oh god, crystal golems. Yeah. I mean, it's quite quick to resummon them. As long as you've got at least a +2 on all skills with nature. Otherwise you do need a Shrine of Mastery to summon 3 of them. But I had the same problem against Alastor. Especially when I was, let's say, a little underleveled. And by a little I mean a lot. For the speedruns, basically. Well, for any of the speedruns. Fighting Alastor is deadly. With wolves. Speaking of deadly. Yes, his aura. You can taunt him and then he will focus his main attack on you, but on normal his aura deals loads of damage already. Where did the Chimera go? Oh god, that was impressive, wasn't it? Okay, quickly grab the money.
You have no more room. You have
Oh yeah, we do have that actually, true. Oh god, why is each and every one of these items so big?
You killed them.
Okay. Good. Let's go. One more level up and we can maybe, just maybe, finally equip the Godis bracers. I mean, to be fair, there could be some weird stuff going on again. And maybe the requirements change again. But I think this time it should work. I think they did, yes. I mean, I could be stupid as well. I'm not trying to deny that. Oh, look at this. Limp. But I'm fairly certain that before I improved that thing, that the requirement was level 34, and now it's level 35. There is some gear that can cause that, but only in Eternal Embers you get gear that changes the level requirement. Because all the other requirements are for strength, intelligence or dexterity. So basically here, dexterity 298, which I don't have. That would get lowered, but you wouldn't get the level requirement to decrease, sadly. Okay. So now we can finally use the dashes. We can do it again here, but unfortunately we can't do it here. tried it a few times, but it won't let you dash towards that. Doesn't matter though. We'll get to a few more impressive dashes also in Act 3. Okay. No shrine for the fight. That's fine. Still shouldn't take long. So if we just dash down here. Get frozen by the Yeti. There we go. One epic Yeti fur and two. Ra's touch. Yes, please. Yes, please. We take those. +1 to all skills. Ooh. And the other one isn't as impressive, but Ra's touch is definitely good enough.
Earth gently holds his feet. Day and night are a soft song.
I think I had the same thing last time with the champion, with the dual wield thrown weapon. I think I also had Ra's touch there, or Ra's touch rather. Look, I just want to be touched by anyone. Oh god. I'm fine. Okay, dash here. Dash down there, and then we'll save the little girl. Oh, the girl has a little doll, doesn't she?
My daughter.
Hang on. I mean... do I want this? I think I want this. So right in the armpits is where she got touched by Ra, obviously. Ew. Okay. Ooh. Alright, there we go. More traps. More resistance reduction. And more loot. More disappointment. Oh shit. No, 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 no. We've got to do that again. There we go. Zoom. Yeah. Now, if this was a super serious speedrun, which obviously this isn't, I would not have gone back. Lost a few seconds there. But yeah, I'm very much fine with that. Summon us again.
Come again.
You come to us on an auspicious day. Please, see what we have to offer. Thank you.
Ah. Okay. I've got loads of skill points left. Not skill points, attribute points left. That's also quite nice. We found this one instantly. I think I got a really great comment once on a YouTube video, which was something along the lines of imagine being Diomedes and this new character walks along the way, you know, kills the little shaman, you know that he's now on the way to Sparta, and just about an hour later you get a messenger and he basically says, "Oh, Diomedes, you remember that guy that ran past here just about an hour ago? The guy with the tunic and the torch and the rusty old knife in his hand? Yeah? Did he make it to Sparta yet? Well, he made it to Sparta, killed a Telkine, went to Egypt, killed a second Telkine, went to the Orient, ran down the Silk Road, along the Great Wall, killed a third Telkine, got back to Greece, and killed a Titan." Speaking of a Titan, Yun Shan. Yeah. Oh, he's now on his way to the underworld, you know?
We are working hard.
Okay, I think we can even
Fine arms.
spend some time here. Sell that as well.
Come again.
Cancel lunch. Look, might as well take some extra time at lunch. It's gonna be the last lunch in our lives. Okay. Holy shit. They were a bit stronger than I anticipated. But now I'm kind of committed to killing all of these. Well, still the option to stop, I guess. Well, I think the Spartans, for once, they don't have any skill points and leveling system. So I think they are at a bit of a disadvantage, to be completely fair to them. Still embarrassing. Oh, now they're awake. Great. Alright. time to stop the games. Terracotta Boys and Bandari. Good. Oh, that's the very defensive one, never mind.
Warrior, warrior.
Warrior. You know, for a second I thought we got a really good amulet there, but it's not the one with +2 to all skills. It's just the amulet that Marble Snap made me throw away on the Battle Mage character. Okay. Just a few more generals to kill. There we go. Quest done. We can talk to. Also, what the hell were you doing? I was killing all the terracotta guys, and you are still struggling with 2 tigermen.
Journey far.
That was a mistake. Oh, I didn't even buy a royal blue yet. Okay. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay. Resistances, chance to avoid projectiles. Shield block chance, strength, dexterity, bleeding, fire resistance. Majestic chests on the way back near the chests at the gins. Up here, nothing in there. Let's just get out of here. Should have taken the next rebirth fountain earlier. This might be a long way back, yeah. Tiny mistake, but it's fine. Well, I hope it's fine. Yeah, it is. Good.
Come, stranger. We have some good things for you today.
Well, Blue Asian, that is very good.
Please.
39. That's bad. I don't think I'll ever use this. To be fair, so we'll never use this one.
Goodbye.
Good. Well spotted, by the way. Transplanter Sage. I did not notice that. Yeah, also true. For example, assigning the skill points here. Okay. There's traps. Toot Horn. Lower resistances. Demon down. Nothing in here. And back to Chang'an.
A mage cannot find goods like this anywhere.
Okay. Sell this. Keep all of this. Probably.
Bye now.
Okay.
Forrester, go ahead. Open the gate. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Good. How many deaths do we have now? 10, 11? Oh, 10. By the way, how did we kill Ino? Or was that still the Ino from normal that we killed with poison? Can't really... I mean, yeah, doesn't matter. Oh god. That question, that dreaded question. How to pronounce the name. Now, the story of this name goes back to 2011. When Battlefield 3 came out. And back in the Battlefield 2 days, there were two Finnish players on the European servers who were quite good. They both had very short names. One had the name Aki and the other one Nuki. And, well, by the way, A, K and I behind. And so I was somehow, well, I don't know, jealous, but I also wanted to have a short name that is easy to remember, but completely disregarded the fact that no one knows how to pronounce it. Bottom line is, I have no idea. I'm not sure myself. I don't mind any pronunciation. Although, I don't know if you're familiar with Taskmaster, a British show which I am very much invested in. And there Mr. Alex Horn had, yeah, had a good bit once. And from there I now got a sound clip in my YouTube, well, not in my YouTube, in my browser bookmarks. He's got a perfume, I think it was, body odor perfume thingy. And why did I pick that up? And there is a great clip where he says something close to what my name could be pronounced as. Ooh! Do I have bitres? 11%. It ain't much, but it's honest. Bitres.
Hail, mighty hero.
Crest of Wrong, that is
I am Zeus, king of the
some kind of
Olympian
ring, I think.
gods. We are eternally
Don't
thankful
really
for your
remember
aid
if that
in
is a good one.
stopping typhoon.
They're not homing attacks, they just have a huge range. They have a good, huge cone of a cone? Yeah. An arc of attack. They are quite hard to dodge, but can be done. 27% movement speed. 447. God, that's a lot of... There's also lots of resistances. Quite nice. Just not sure what to keep. Hang on.
To your nature be true.
Hello there, hero. I've come across old money.
Gamble time. Yes. I think that's how you do it. I'm not sure what the hitbox exactly looks like, but you can dodge them. And you can also sometimes get a good idea of when to expect them. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Why is it all just mage gear?
You can't carry anymore.
It's all just mage gear. Dreamweaver, Adepts.
Look at them, the best.
Adepts, Harbinger. Never mind, that's not. But it's just not great either. So remember, kids, gambling is bad for you. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Oh, okay. So now I've got to try to keep up with chat. Oh, Red Fire Elf, hello! Greetings to Cambodia. We've got another Cambodian who actually opened with... Well, one of the first messages were greetings from Cambodia from the west side of Cambodia. Was it west? I think it was. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Transplanar... God. Sage. Transplanar Sage. Thanks for tuning in. Tuning in, that sounds so weird. Thanks for checking by, and especially thanks for writing so much. Makes streams just much more fun.
The entire village.
Calgary and Vancouver. If only I knew stuff about Canadian geography. Okay. Hang on, what's that? Elemental damage and casting speed. Wow. Okay. And we're in Medea's Grove.
You kid. Why do you juggle? It's gone. I think I have it. Medea, how good are the Saconian ruins lie.
All right.
Try trading goods with all these
The
fighters.
You're back. Oh, okay, you missed the last few minutes. Right. No, I just mentioned the fact that Mr. or Mrs. Sage is also from Canada, but they did mention that themselves in the chat, and I think it was it Western Canada? And they also introduced themselves with, or by saying, greetings from Cambodia, which I really enjoyed. Oh god. Trying to find the name of... Yeah. Good luck spelling that. Does Canada also have these weird spelling bees competitions that you see sometimes see in American television? It's east, okay. But imagine the poor kid in the spelling competition who has to spell well, imagine the poor judge having to pronounce it, to be fair. Oh, you do actually. I just don't think that... I mean, I've never seen anything comparable in Germany. Don't really know what to make of it. This is the place where people wear cowboy hats. Sounds great. Oh, is Calgary... I might be wrong. But have you seen Canada's Worst Driver, the TV show that was discontinued a few years ago, I think? Canada's Worst Driver. Used to watch loads of that show. I think every available season. Yeah, I mean... True. It is made up. But if you define that in a spelling bee competition as the character in Titan Quest, then good luck. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Unfortunate. Okay, so we got that. Now ideally we'd get some vidres. I think most of the vidres is Oh, it's spelled with an... It's O-N-O-M-A-T-O-P-O... Ooh! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just don't walk into the red poison thingy. Well, vitality damage. Or is it bleeding damage? Might be bleeding. Yeah, like if you go out with a bang, for example, or the tweeting of a bird, probably. Basically, if the word echo was not echo, but echo, co, that would be onomatopoeia thingies, thingic. Okay, so with that being said, I think it's time to focus a bit more. Not really. I think we're good.
Not since, well, you're...
Is that vitality and lightning? The red one?
My son already, he is...
Name your element.
I mean, yeah. Don't need this, don't need this.
Find strength within.
Stop it. I'll try my best. And I mean, you can feel free to say that I'm very smart, but then I also kind of mistook Cambodia for Canada. So I don't know. It's swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Win some, lose some.
Stores I had in Tasseron. Gone.
Gone.
And this is all I have left. The rest is lost.
I can buy some potions.
Beware those pale
Have
marauders.
you seen that meeting? Alas, they say that.
Oh yeah, makes sense. The Great Pilgrimage. Going barefoot from Canada to Cambodia. It's a journey that every Canadian has to do. Has to take on once in his life. In their life. Well, life is not really up and down for me because I am living in one of the flattest parts of Germany. It is called Lower Saxony for a reason. You know, I'm not exactly sure if Jesus really did that. Why does it take so long to kill them? I'm not short, no. 1m86. So 6'1", I think. Ooh! Yeah, but Low German. Yeah, is that the official English name for the language? Might be. Oh shit. Short. Okay. Yes, you win. You win.
Oh, my goods. Athena protect you. Admetus, thank you.
Yeah, but I do speak a little bit of Plattdeutsch, as we call it. A third of an inch taller. Third. 3/4, not a third. 3/4 of an inch. That is... Well, an inch is 2 point something centimeters. 2.3 and a bit. So 1.8. I mean, if you have your height in meters, things would be a bit easier. To be completely fair. $254, okay. Zayden with the knowledge. Imagine that. A guy with the username limplettuce123 knowing more stuff than me. Yeah, okay. So how many ounces is that? Oh, this might have been a mistake.
You have freed me.
Okay, never mind. It's fine. I think ideally I'd actually save the game, go back, because I do want that... whoops. I do want the call of the hunt for the fight. So I'll just reset the cooldown quickly. And then instantly activate it again. Because I used to have my Art of the Hunt there. Look, it's late. It's past 12 p.m. AM? PM? Which 12 is it? It's past midnight. Okay, let's just do this. Now here's this thing. I think what you can do is fight him like this. 12. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So midnight is morning as well. So exactly midnight is 12 a.m. then. I mean, to be fair, if anyone would ever ask me for the time, I'd have to wait for a minute and then just say 12:01 a.m. It's easier. Or in fact say midnight. Yeah, I really like that bridge. Jesus. What's... okay. I'm not even in negative vitality resistance. But boy, that was quick. Shit. Okay, there we go. We do unfortunately have the sound bug again, which happens frequently if you log in or out of the game, get back into the main menu and log in again. Too often. But it's not gonna stop us here. Not yet, at least. To be fair, it's getting quite late. And I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Yeah, the big bone hound was not the issue. The Limos hero, that was yeah, he was my demise, so to speak. He just sucked my life out like a Capri Sun. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll actually get to the next portal. And then at the river fountain, well, let's clear the enemies here. And we'll pause the timer here. This is where we'll continue next time. Yeah, progress is quite good. Quite fast as well, I think. 11 deaths is very reasonable for this point. Still loads of attribute points as well. We will get to the last touch eventually. Only 9 levels left. Apart from that, we do have some great tech items. Next level, the Ebon Great Shield, which, yeah, will also help. Hang on, no, never mind, it's not, you didn't ask. You didn't ask about how to pronounce my name. It was the other Cambodian. Good! So then indeed, it is game save time and stream ending time.